Welcome back to Satisfactory, guys. It is early access. The game is released, and with it are some new areas. And this is exciting because I'm going to be able to choose different areas that maybe you won't see in a different video. And so we're going to do this a little bit different. Now, also in early access is tiers 1 through 6, which means we got some more advanced stuff. We just scratched the surface last time with coal. And so today we're going to be picking back up with this game, and I'm wondering where we go. We've got the large area that is open and flat, frequent patches of biomass, making building easier but distances longer. We got a barren, medium-sized area bordering the sea, which is mostly flat, with nice balanced distances and building opportunities, but limited biomass. Not too excited about that. And then this one is a small but lush mountainous area surrounded by varied biomes, making building harder, but biomass a more common resource. I say we give ourselves a challenge here, and I'm going to do this a lot differently than last time. It's going to be way more fleshed out, and I'm going to make this way better for you guys. So let's go into the action, and guys, let me know in the comments below. Are you going to be playing this game? Are you getting it yourself? You want to see more of this? And then if you have any tips or suggestions or things that you'd like to see me do, go ahead and leave that too. I'm going to be bringing a lot of this week because I'm super excited about this game, and I really enjoy it. So let's do it. Alright, here we are in the new world. Look at this right here. Massage. Planet Massage over here. Look at this.
I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Whoa, this place is way different than the last one. Look at this. It's crazy. What's that thing up there?
Welcome to
We're probably going to be able to use some of the special like resources that we found that we couldn't find before, that we couldn't do anything with before. So that's going to be great to actually be able to do that. Sweet. Alright, we're going to look for some iron. There is biomass everywhere. Look at this. It's just insane. We got some over there. We've got some over there. Now, the real question is obviously we got to find copper and things like that. And I'm also assuming that this world is just like crazy. It's one of those things. Has crazy sentient animals and flowers and stuff like that. And so we got to be relatively careful with what we do and not just kind of rush out. Also, look at this big land bridge up here. Can we build up on top of that? We got to explore first, guys. We got to do some exploration before we start getting out of here. Also, is there anything we can do with water, like create some kind of power with water or something? I think the further away we go, the better chance of us finding like other resources is going to be, because before, like, coal was pretty far away. Look at how thick this area is. This is insane. Oh, this looks like a great area right here, because I can get a chainsaw and I can cut all this down. And so this is a nice flat area right here. And we got iron up here. So this might be where I build. It might make it a little bit easier for me.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties.
Let's see what's down here.
Further analysis.
Oh, that's even better right there. Hey, bud. What's up, man? That's this way better. I see the iron down there. This is an even better area. Okay, I'm gonna get the initial base set up, and then we'll start our progress on our new world over here. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I've got the hub upgraded already and got my equipment workbench down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna really section this off this time, and so I think what I'll do is I'll kind of have like my power grid. Maybe I don't know where exactly, but I have a power grid somewhere. It's just gonna be like a little power plant factory area, and then I'm going to have like a lot of my production stuff in an entirely different area, maybe over here, because this is actually not that big of an area. But I'm gonna do this way better, and so we're gonna grid everything off, and it's gonna be way more like established, and it's gonna make things way easier for us. Now I need to get some copper, and then I can start doing some other things. Alright, so I worked through the night, and I got miners now. I had to upgrade my hub to hub 4 in order to get that. And so now that I've got my miners, I can start doing this. And I've done everything by hand so far. And the reason why is because I don't want to have to go. He just comes and watches you. Hey, little guy, come here. Come here, little guy. I just want to pet you. Want to pet you. He just runs away. So I wanted to keep everything organized, and so I went through and I upgraded so that I could get to this point where I have the miners, start making conveyor belts and smelters and stuff like that. So now what I need to do is I need to figure out where I'm going to do this. So over there is the only spot that I've got copper close by, which is okay because I want to have it like run up and over. Actually, we've got iron here. We've got iron over there. You'll see pop up. Iron over there. iron over there. We've got limestone down here. We've got some limestone in, I think, over here. And, yeah, there's limestone. Actually, yeah, limestone all over the place. And so I've got everything, all my resources pretty much on this side, though. And so I'm going to keep the factory, for the most part, on this side. And so what I'm going to do is, and this is the first time I've actually done this in the game, we're going to try to make a nice like foundation setup. And so let's see, is there a way to snap? Yeah, there we go. Hold left control, snap to guideline. So we'll just keep that together, and let's see, there we go. I don't know how big I need to make this, and I'm gonna need more concrete in order to do this, but I'm gonna have all my smelters, all my constructors, everything kind of within one area, so that way we can keep things together. And then as we advance in technology, we'll be able to upgrade this area or move it or however we need to do it, because I have no idea what coal is. And then I had an idea. Instead of running a truck back, I think what I can do is just build the power plant and everything in that area, because the power plant will like run itself with coal. And so if I have it all in that specific area, then I think what I can do is I can just well, I think how it is this, the coal needs to be funneled in a specific way in order to have it like basically operate. And look at them. But anyway, I'm going to keep everything over there and then just run power lines over instead of having to have a truck go back and forth. And I think that might make it a little bit easier. So that's my plan for coal, and then we can move into more like futuristic technology as time goes on. Alright, so what I need to do is I just need to get the first like little bit going on here, so that way I can keep it pretty compact, so I can start like making iron things a little bit easier, because this is going to be also having splitters, like pumping iron in, smelting it, and then having splitters intact, so that way I can actually, and I haven't actually worked with splitters yet either, but I don't have them yet. Having splitters will allow me to actually be able to like make things like way easier in terms of iron production. And so once I get that in place, we're going to be pretty much set. Alright, the first step is done here. We've got our smelter going on, we've got their iron ore coming out, smelter, constructor going into iron plates into the storage container. And so we're one step closer to fully automating and organizing our base, unlike the last little bit of playthrough during the alpha weekend. It's going to be really nice, and obviously I'm going to redo the power grid once things get going, but I'm pretty excited about this. Alright, so I've got copper set up now, I've got iron set up, and I have limestone that's going to be funneled in from over there. I'm starting to get this really sweet looking conveyor system going on. It's not like completely perfect, but it'll do now. It'll do, pig. It'll do for now. So yeah, so we've got the essentials kind of piping in, and I still need to, what I need to do is get more iron coming in here. I also need to get advanced so I can cut down some of this crap and get out of the way. So we're running on just 2 biomass currently, which is I think you can only have 4 on each thing. But eventually, hopefully, we can like make our own like legitimate looking power plant area, and we can get this operating a lot more efficiently in terms of like spacing and stuff, because there's just wires kind of going all over the place for right now. Oh yeah, man, this is looking great. I love it. This game is so satisfying to play, and that's exactly, I mean, the name Satisfactory. Perfect. The name's perfect. So we got to get a lot of iron rods here, and this is gonna take me quite a long time to get, because I'm still producing iron plates, and we still need quite a bit of that actually. But I think we should be able to upgrade to Hub 5 fairly quickly. And it looks like, I can't remember what it was in the alpha weekend, but it looks like it's a little bit different in terms of the like unlocking things. And I'll show you here in a second the actual research area, but it looks a little different. If we go here and we look, you can see that under milestones, Hub 5 is like for this first one in Tier 0, and then there's like all these other ones. And so I don't know if this is different than what it was before, or if it's very similar, but I think it is different. And I think we got quite a ways to go yet, but we're gonna get there. It's gonna be quick. Once we get over this next little hump, I think things are going to get a little bit easier, because I unlock the next biomass burner, and then I'm going to be able to like actually have another biomass burner down, and I can start actually being able to get multiple things of iron going on here, because even if I split it, it still wouldn't be that fast, because production is really slow right now. I need to overclock this bad boy and get that actually, I don't have I don't have that research thing available yet, do I? I think I need to get hub 5, and so I really can't do much. Actually, might have to get further than that. I really can't do much right now other than kind of get this basic materials down, and then once we're done with that, we should be good to go in terms of kind of flying through things here. All right, upgrade hub. I actually didn't even need to get that going. I just literally did everything by hand because that iron node is a pure node, and so it's like extremely quick to get tons of iron. Right, so I've cleaned up the wiring. So now all the wires run over to this general location over here, and from here those feed to these biomass burners on there. And then I wonder, should I remove those altogether? I could just remove these and put them over here. It doesn't really matter that much. I guess it's okay as long as it's centrally located, and then I'll have other biomass burners on here. So what I'm going to do with that from there, now that I've got this other one up and running, now I need to get another iron like production going on, and I think the easiest way to do it, since they're all on this side, let's just see where the next one is. The next one's literally right here, back behind here. Oh, the next one's literally right back behind. So what I can do is run that from there, and we'll run that over to that biomass burner. So we should be good. We're gonna be chugging along here pretty quickly, but I need to get some production of iron rods up and running. And what I'm trying to do now is get this milestone for the chainsaw so I can cut down all this crap. Alright, so I've got the next iron production up and running. Man, the whole like look of this factory area is so satisfying. And I could see like really getting like multi-story things done too, because you could make some really awesome looking buildings and whatnot. And so we've got the last one running. It's coming down from there, and it just runs in through here. It's a little different looking. It's not as nice and clean looking as, oh, I just noticed a problem too. Anyway, it's not as clean looking because I'll have to redo this because there's these trees in the way. I need to cut them down so I can move the constructor back, because currently the way it is just kind of loops back around into the area where that there was like a kind of a void here, because there's no need for a smelter. You know, it's just like there's no need to fill this whole area in. But now that I don't know if I will, like, there's no really reason to have anything output from a storage container. And so if you're going to, I guess maybe if you kind of merge things together, that does make sense. So we might have to redo this whole area eventually in terms of like how it's set up, but I think it'll be nice, and we'll be able to start rolling through, getting all like different. I mean, I already got enough wire and cabling, everything I need to get this like going. And so all we're waiting on is those iron rods to be able to get this next milestone unlocked, to get that chainsaw and start cutting stuff down. Alright, got the last bit here, and then we're going to be able to start clear cutting this area, which is going to give us a ton of wood for biomass. Yeah. Sweet, this is the first like milestone we've done. Now let's go ahead and let's look for the next one. Probably do biofuel. There's a conveyor splitter. I think what we'll do, I think the best way to do this is to just kind of roll through. Color gun, color cartridge, sick, dude. Can paint stuff. Alright, yeah, let's do this one first. We'll just kind of roll through the different ones and then kind of go from there. I think that'll be the easiest thing to do. It'll be, oh yeah, we gotta wait for that to come back. Okay, so I'm assuming it's underneath the equipment crafting. Alright, chainsaw. Reinforced screws and cabling. That should be pretty easy. Oh, we need biofuel. I can't even use it till I get biofuel. No, that sucks. Alright, that's pretty simple. Now we can make some biofuel. Holy smokes, I can make a ton. This is gonna be great. Yo, I already got a factory.
The biofuel blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners.
That's gonna be nice. This is gonna be really nice. It's gonna take things to the next level in terms of production. Oh my goodness, this thing is amazing. It gives you so much stuff. This is gonna give me like an insane amount. I don't think I need to do that, do I? I think I can do it. What the heck, dude? Look at all that crap. Oh my god. This is what I've been missing my whole life. Quick and easy. Whoa, dude. This is great. This is gonna make things way easier. Look at all the leaves I got, man. I'm gonna have to actually probably make this like an actual production thing, because like to be able to handle all this freaking biomass. Let's see if this actually works. I don't know. I'm assuming it does because you can construct it in the constructor. So let's we'll split the stack here. Load that up. Alright, I'm assuming it works. So if I just come up to here and I do biofuel, and then, oh wait, we have to do, oh shoot, we need to do constructor. Do we need to do 2 constructors? Alright, I think that's good now. So if I come over here and we start the recipe on bow, how much wood do I have? I have to do both. Okay. And then we'll do this one biofuel. Oh, am I missing a why am I missing a belt there? Connect to this. What? Invalid shape. I gotta delete it because it had a turn there at the end. All right, let's do that. Today. Okay. Now, if I load this thing with wood, is that gonna work? Is it gonna do everything for me? So I have to manually put it in, but then it'll make biofuel for me. Sweet, man. So just 5 at a time. It actually takes a ton. And then once that's used up, I can just swap it over to leaves, and then I can shut it down when it's not in use. All right, man. Oh, I wish it could hold more. I wonder if I can hold more leaves. Wow, it's producing a ton. Alright, so then once that's done, yeah, there's no way to automate this system other than the way it's set up. But cool, man. We got ourselves a nice little facility going on here. Look at this. I think that's pretty freaking sweet, man. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so satisfying. Satisfactory, making satisfying factories. Try to get like right on the edge here. Oh, yes. And we can take a nice screenshot. Stop doing that to me. Okay, game. Oh, it's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. Well, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think. And I'll definitely be bringing more as the week goes on, because, you know, the game just launched. And we gotta get ourselves a nice, you know, I don't know, a nice factory going on, nice whole game experience. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, things are going well. I'll see you guys in the next one.